Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are delving into a topic that often perplexes me, like, oh geez, I felt like I've not really felt this issue so much. I've seen a lot of people, like people from different countries on YouTube actually film about snakes in Australia, but I never felt the need to make such a video. I always feel like there's enough information out there already. People should know better. We're in 2023. Like, this information is everywhere. I've never felt the need to make this video. But at this point, I joined TikTok recently. I posted a video and the responses, I'm like, okay, I think some of us who have come into this country enjoyed the goodies this country has to offer. We need to put certain words out there. And one of them is changing the narrative about snakes in Australia. You guys, snake is not on the streets. Snake is not our neighbor. It's not, I don't even know how to explain it. And I feel like the media has not done justice to address this enough. Because the once in a while where people find snake is what you will see most people posting about. But yeah, I just feel the need to put this video out here. So we all know that Australia is home to some of the world's most venomous snakes, and it's no secret that many foreigners harbor fears about it because of this. But are these concerns, are they really warranted, or is there more to this story? So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Sit down, relax. It's going to be a quick, chit chat that we're going to be talking about. But yeah, I'm just going to be addressing it from my point of view, share my experiences and what I think in the last 4 years I've lived in Australia. So if this is something you want to know more about, please sit down, relax, and keep watching. Now let's dive into it. So yeah, I understand that there's snake in Australia is nothing I would take away. Like, it is fact there is snake in Australia, but where they are is something we need to consider and think about today. But yeah, there are over 140 species of snakes in Australia alone, and as they say, not all of them are venomous, not all of them are poisonous, harmful to you. But regardless, snake, if it's harmful or not harmful, it is not a pet. Nobody wants to play with a snake, except certain people who think they are comfortable playing with snakes, except a snake catcher. There's no reason why you should be playing with snakes. But then again, some of them are not harmful. If I see snake, I will run. I'm not saying that if I see snake, I won't run. So, but they said a lot of them are harmless and they play a vital role in the ecosystem of controlling pests. How true that is, I do not know, but this information is out there. They are not all of them are harmful. Some of them, they even help control pests. Here is my take and here is my experience. I've lived in Australia for the past 40 years. I have never, take it to the bank, seen snake in my house that I live in. I have never seen snake. If you're thinking of coming to Australia, snake should be the last thing on your mind. I know they say if you're going to live at the outback or maybe countryside, you will see a lot of snakes. I've seen someone who lived there, like not like I've met her in person, but she's a Nigerian who lives there with her partner at the moment, Zoe. I follow her on TikTok and Instagram. And I know Zoe, if she sees snake, she's gonna post it. I know her very well. Like, she's a social media person, right? I know if she sees content, but she has never posted. She stays with her partner on the countryside, or outback is what they call it, and she's never really like posted, oh, there's a snake in our house. That has not been her experience. At least the last few months she has been staying with her partner that I've been seeing. But I live in the town, I live in Brisbane. I have not seen any snake in my house. I've only seen snake once in my 4 years here, and I saw the snake. Okay, now let me say I've seen snake twice, but let me explain. The first time we saw a snake was at a friend's place. Tofumi's BFF's house. So we went on a play date and they live on an acreage. So for those who don't know, acreage is a big plot of land. So they don't have a neighbor. They have a lot of bush. They don't have neighbors. They have a lot of bush around them. And then just have a big farm behind their house. And it is expected, even in Nigeria. I remember when we first moved to my parents' family home, we used to see snake because we had trees and we had all this uncompleted land space in the compound. We used to see a lot of snake. I even remember we used to take snake and cook it and eat it in my no, but I'm serious, I'm not joking. So I don't know why it's so much of a big deal in Australia. And that was the one time we saw snake. The other time we saw a snake is, you see it now, when we went for Tofumi's school event and they brought snake, just the way you visit a zoo, they actually brought snakes and some animals to the school for the event. And those are the only 2 times. And then I've also been to Australia Zoo, maybe 3 times. I've also been to Australian Zoo and I've seen a snake. But trust me, there are not snakes everywhere. You're not walking around seeing snakes. All those things you see on social media, it is a lie. You as Nigerian or African, imagine all the things that the world thinks about you. Imagine the way they think you are a scam. Imagine the way is everybody in Nigeria these scammers? Just think of it that way. Maybe it will ease you the stress, the mental torture you're putting on yourself. Because I see a lot of people, they be like, hey, God forbid, I can't go to that country, a snake, I can't go back to that country. And I'm like, really? So this snake is what will stand between some people and their success. Of course, not abroad is not for everybody. Australia is not for everybody. But for those people who really want to come here and you think that snake is still the thing, depriving, like because of snake you won't come, please drop it. Like it's not worth stressing about. That's just what I'll say. Snake in Australia is not worth stressing about at all. If it were, I would say, and that has not been my experience in 4 years. So why will I now tell you not to come because of snake? Anyway, in conclusion, while it is true that there's snake in Australia, right? The fear of snakes should not, and I repeat, should not deter you from experiencing the beauty of this country. This country has amazing opportunities for you. Educate yourself, awareness, and this awareness, we all owe it, at least some of us that live here, we owe it to you guys to always tell you there's no snake. So that's the awareness I'm creating and taking precautions. Of course, when you get here, if eventually you also see snake, take precaution. And I saw a video the other day where somebody was like, snakes, they are scared of you as well. So if you see snake and you run, will the snake start following you? And but just take precaution as well. Don't open your doors down at night. Just normal things. Even back home, when you open your doors down, see, it's paining me. I don't know how best to explain it to you, but make sure you take precaution if eventually you encounter snake. And that's everything about this video. I just wanted to make it clear. I just want to put it out there. Snakes are not a lot in Australia the way they make it seem in the media. I see people like sometimes, even this week, I saw someone posting a video that, oh, somebody woke up and saw snake beside it. It happens. It's just one occurrence in many other things that happen in this country. I wish we can all do past the snake and, enjoy the beauty of the country called Australia. So that's everything about this video. There's really not much to it. I just wanted to, also put it out there from my own, I'm dedicating a whole video to snake. Now wow. But anyways, that's it about this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, and then subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you're the first to know when I post a new video, which I do on a weekly basis. I try to post at least 2 videos a week, and sometimes when my body fails me, I post only 1 video, but at least a video a week. So that's it, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.